Alright guys, what's up? So, how's everyone enjoying Sonic Origins? It has been a couple of days since that game has come out. And honestly, I was thinking about making this video because, I'm not surprised at all. I'm just disappointed. Sonic Origins, although it's doing pretty well, like its score is now a 79% on Metacritic. It was once an 80% when I did my last video, but now it's gone down to 79, so it's only going to get lower. That's not good for a game like Sonic Origins with the classics. The golden era of Sonic on a compilation game should be getting over an 80, 85, or even up to a 90 or more. But the fact that it's at 79, which is close to the score of Sonic Generations, is not very encouraging. And to no one's surprise, the people behind Sonic Origins, Stealth, they are unhappy with Sonic Origins and quite disappointed with the game. This is kind of shocking, but not at the same time, because with Sonic Mania, nobody working on that was disappointed or unhappy with the game, but in this case, Sonic Origins, they're unhappy because this game has been in development hell for a long time, and then in April, they just came out with a surprise trailer only to announce that the game was coming out 2 months later for Sonic's birthday. And now the game is out here and we're finding out that it was rushed. Almost every Sonic game throughout history has been rushed. So let me get into these details in this article written by IGN, but before I do, be sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can get this channel to 100k subscribers before Frontiers comes out. But yeah, man, I am getting more and more worried for Frontiers as the days go by. Oh yeah, also, before I get into Sonic Origins news, some huge Sonic Frontiers insider news. Now, the vocal theme, I think it's been rumored that the vocal theme is not going to be performed by any type of like big rock band, or like Sonic Forces was done by Hoobastank, and I used to love their music back then. And like Bowling for Soup for Sonic Unleashed, Zebrahead, Sonic 06, etc. This time, it's not going to be anyone really famous. Like, they're big, they're famous, but they're not like celebrity famous. They're more like online famous. It's going to be a YouTuber. NateWantsToBattle will be doing the vocal track for Sonic Frontiers. Now, I know a lot of you guys may know NateWantsToBattle and know that he actually did do a rendition of Infinite's theme with Aaron, or Egoraptor of Game Grumps, in Sonic Forces. He did like one on his channel, and honestly, I like that version more than the Sonic Forces version. Let's play that right now. So he will be doing the vocal theme for Sonic Frontiers, and that's fine by me. I mean, Sega doesn't have to get celebrities to do voice tracks, because like they got Akon to do Sweet Dreams in Sonic 06, and that song kind of cringed to me. I mean, I liked it back when I was 16, 17, but now looking back, it was kind of cringe, in my opinion. So yeah. Also, fun fact, did you guys know that Aaron Egoraptor of Game Grumps was supposed to be the original voice of Infinite in Sonic Forces? Yes, this is insider news that will soon be official news. He was supposed to be the voice of Infinite. The reason why Sega changed their mind, they decided against that, was because of Aaron's infamous reputation with the Sonic community, and they didn't want to do that for the character. I'm actually glad they did that. They made the right choice, because I don't know how I'd feel Aaron voicing Infinite and then Aaron playing Sonic Forces and shitting on it with Dan. I mean, mind you, I did enjoy their playthrough of Sonic Forces. They weren't as harsh towards the game as I hoped, because Sonic Forces is bad, but I'm glad that he doesn't work with Sega. I'm actually glad Sega has cut all kinds of contact with Aaron lately, because I remember Aaron was upset that he didn't get to do that little anniversary spotlight with Sega last year for Sonic's 30th anniversary. I'm glad that didn't happen, because I've always been annoyed of how much Sega sucks up to Game Grumps. I don't know why. It was like a stupid abusive relationship, so Sega could seem cool or whatever. I don't know, but I'm glad that era, that phase is over. Before I read the IGN article, let's read some tweets from some people who have played Sonic Origins. Now, Lonely Gooba, he says here, Sonic Origins has some issues, man. Another person asks, what kind of issues? Says you spend the majority of Sonic 2 listening to Tails constantly jump because his AI doesn't work. New bugs that didn't exist in the original, such as unable to pass through loops, physics glitches in Sonic 1 when in a ball, unable to change direction when in air after dashing. Yeah, first let's talk about Sonic 2. Now, I haven't played up to Sonic 2 yet. I've only played Sonic 1 and Sonic CD in the story mode. But with Sonic 2, I have seen, you know, the AI for Tails is even more stupid than before. Like, the moment you outrun Tails, instead of Tails, you know, respawning and flying towards Sonic, Tails just continuously jumps, gets stuck in a wall, and you'll be hearing that jump throughout the entire level. I heard that when Prem was playing Sonic 2 when I was watching his live stream, and I'm like, yo, what is Tails doing? There's just been a lot of weird glitches I have not seen before. Now, do they break the game? Not so much, but one person said he had to mute that entire level in Sonic 2 because he was getting sensory overload from Tails jumping throughout the stage. You know, it's crazy. Or like when you're Super Sonic, you just clip through things. Like when Prem was Super Sonic in Oil Ocean, he couldn't even land on a platform anymore. Sonic was just phasing through the floor. And also, visuals are actually blurrier than the original game. PC version is super unoptimized and barely runs unless you have a top level PC. Doesn't make sense. These are pixelated games, 16-bit. They should be able to be crystal clear when you play it on any console, especially on the PC. So there's a lot of things they need to fix with the patch. Now, granted, Sonic Mania also had some issues when it came out, but it wasn't this bad. But there were some issues. My biggest issue with Sonic Mania was like how sensitive the hitbox was. Like, you'll just be running in Chemical Plant and Sonic would run into those little blocks and just die instantly. I think that's still an issue in Sonic Mania, but it was worse when it first came out. They patched that up, so hopefully they can patch this up. But there's other issues too. The issue I came across in Sonic 1 was the pinball physics. You know, it was so easy for Sonic to get stuck between a springer and a bouncer, whatever you call those. It would just be so hard for Sonic to get out of it. So it's just crazy. And this person says, hey Sega, do you mean to tell me you've learned nothing? Colors Ultimate, Frontiers Marketing, the lack of communication about the Sonic Symphony Tour, and now this? This is how you intend to celebrate Sonic's 31st? By releasing Origins in this state? No. And it's just sad how some people are defending this, and it's like, you're defending mediocrity? You know, I can't believe it that the movies and the comics are what's carrying the entire Sonic franchise and Sonic's legacy. You know, the legacy of the classics. That's what's saving this. That's why people are still giving Sonic Origins great reviews, because it's not as bad as Colors Ultimate. So let's read this IGN article. It says, Sonic Origins developer very unhappy with current state of the remastered collection. What is in Origins is also not what we turned in. Sonic Origins developer Simon Tomley has hit out at Sega following a rocky launch of the remastered collection. Tomley, who is the founder of Headcanon, the co-development studio for Sonic Origins, has taken to Twitter to vent his frustrations, alleging that Sega introduced wild bugs into the game. This is frustrating, he said. I won't lie and say that there weren't issues in what we gave to Sega, but what is in Origins is also not what we turned in. Integration introduced some wild bugs that conventional logic would have one believe were our responsibility. A lot of them aren't. Headcanon previously worked with Sega on the well-received Sonic Mania in 2017. Man, it's been that long. It assisted with Sonic Origins, remastering Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the collection. However, Tomley now alleges that he and his team essentially worked on a separate project that was then wrangled into something entirely different. We knew going in that there would be a major time crunch, and we worked ourselves into the ground to meet it, just so this would even be made and released, said Tomley. Again, the development hell. We heard about them making Sonic Origins back in May of 2021, didn't hear from them again for nearly a year. Just every now and then Katie would say, don't worry guys, we're still working on it, it's still coming out. Then we got a trailer 11 months later on April. Like, what type of marketing is that? They rushed this out for Sonic's birthday. Again, I can take responsibility for my team's mistakes, and there were some actual mistakes, some overlooking, some rush jobs, some stuff we noticed but weren't allowed to correct near the end. It's absolutely not perfect, and some of it is from us. It's complicated. It's not your fault, Tommy. You were rushed to meet Sega's deadlines. The crunch. Sega has never learned. To those who are like, do you guys want another Sonic 06? Of course they're not rushing Sonic Frontiers. You guys don't know anything. Sega hasn't learned a damn thing, because how many types of game-breaking glitches and how many type of rush jobs have we gotten since Sonic 06? Essentially, Tomley states that he and his team are unhappy with the state of the game. Since its release, a number of bugs and issues affecting Sonic Origins have been reported by eager fans, and the overall reception has already been less than positive. You know, it's crazy too because Sega has been very selective on who they send a review code to. Even my insider told me he didn't get a review code. IGN didn't get a review code. If you notice, they haven't given a single official review of Sonic Origins. Sonic Origins only has a review from a select number of people, which is weird. Like, why would Sega have an embargo on a compilation of their greatest hits when it comes to Sonic? That makes no sense. Shouldn't they be proud to have everyone play this game like they were proud of Sonic Mania? They knew what they did. It's only 25 critic reviews. The game has been out for 2 days now, 2 days, and only 25 people have reviewed it. That's odd. None of these are IGN. They have IGN promoting the hell out of Sonic Frontiers, but IGN didn't get to review Sonic Origins? That's weird. That's very weird. I'm extremely proud of my team for their performance under such pressure, but every one of us is very unhappy about the state of Origins, and even the Sonic 3 component, he said. We weren't too thrilled about its pre-submission state either, but a lot was beyond our control. Sonic fans have been disappointed with a number of bugs, such as Tails becoming stuck off screen in Sonic 2, as well as particle issues and instances of Sonic getting stuck on hills. There are also some physics issues, like in Sonic 1, I can't like spin dash off and, you know, a slope. Like, Sonic just stops dead in his tracks like when he jumps. I don't know how to explain it, but if any of you guys have gone through this, let me know. When you're trying to spin dash off the top of a hill and you don't gather that much momentum, it's like, yo, I know I don't play Sonic 1 a lot because it's my least favorite classic Sonic game, but like, I don't remember this happening. We asked to do major fixes near submission, but weren't allowed due to submission and approval rules, said Tomley. We asked about delays early and repeatedly, but were told they weren't positive. We offered to come back for post-release fixes and updates. We do not yet know if this is happening. We want these problems to be addressed, he added. We provided a ton of feedback during and after development for both Origins and its Sonic 3 integration. We've done a good chunk of work after our work team was over to fix things, support Sega, and to prepare for future updates. Elsewhere, Sonic fans aren't happy after Sonic Origins replaced the original soundtrack for Sonic 3, while Sonic creator Yuji Naka has walked back his suggestion that Michael Jackson was involved with those original tracks. Yeah, even Yuji Naka was upset, and it's like, yo, that's embarrassing for Sega, because Yuji Naka, the tone of his tweet was like, look how they massacred my boy. And this is why I don't want to do a long play of Sonic Origins. I know I asked you guys about it last time, saying that I might do a commentary of it, you know, long play of it with commentary, but I don't know. Like, these are games I have played numerous times on my channel. If you want to watch those, just go back to my old videos where I covered these games in 2015. I don't want to play an inferior version of these games. Like, I don't, especially Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't want to play and listen to those crappy renditions of the prototype music. No, instead I'll play Sonic Mania Plus. I haven't played a long play of Sonic Mania on my channel yet, so I should do that next week. Now, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy a couple of things in Sonic Origins. Like, I enjoyed Sonic 1. I think Sonic 1 is at its best in Sonic Origins in general. I personally enjoyed playing Sonic 1 in Origins more than I've ever played Sonic 1, mainly because of the coin system. I was able to completely 100% at this time collect all the Chaos Emeralds, which I haven't been able to do in the past, mainly because there's no Super Sonic in Sonic 1, so I've never been inclined to try to get the Chaos Emeralds. So yeah, the coin gimmick is pretty good. I like it. I pre-ordered the deluxe version, so I started off with 100 coins already, so I don't need to grind it all for coins. I have a surplus amount of coins, so it's just disappointing. You know, this game should have been rated higher than a 79 or an 80. It should have got like a 90, but Sega, I don't know why they were okay with having this be rushed, especially that this game is mostly for newcomers who are being introduced to the Sonic franchise after the Sonic movie 2. Wouldn't you want them to play the classics in their best form? I don't understand. But yeah, so far I've only played Sonic 1 and CD. It's not as bad as Sonic Colors Ultimate at all. You know, there are no graphics breaking glitches or flashing lights, seizure inducing glitches, none of that. But the problems I just explained from reading the article and other people's experience, it's bad. It's still not great. I just haven't really ran into any of them myself. Like, it's hard to fuck up the classics in the golden era. Like, this is why the negative reception for Origins is not as bad as the negative reception for Colors Ultimate. Colors Ultimate was like catastrophic. You shouldn't settle for less, Sega. Like, I understand you actually have to try hard to fuck up these classics, But like, that doesn't give you guys a pass at all. This should have been an easy A for you guys. Sonic Mania Plus got like a 91. That's what Origins should have gotten. Arguably, it should have gotten higher because there's 3 and Knuckles in it, but I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. So what does this mean for Sonic Frontiers? I am very, very worried for Sonic Frontiers now. And I know some of you guys might be like, yo, you're overreacting, gamer guy. You're overreacting. But nah, hear me out. Ever since after Sonic Mania, every Sonic game has just had a lot of problems with the development team. Sonic Forces, need I say more? With the whole team, only 3 level designers, 2 of them were new. One of them was the director of Lost World. That had a lot of problems. What came after Sonic Forces? Team Sonic Racing. The music was great in that game, but the marketing for that game was atrocious. And when that game came out, had a lot of problems with online. Online had so many glitches and none of them were addressed. None of them were fixed or patched. Sega completely abandoned Team Sonic Racing for the mobile version, putting out new tracks for the mobile version, whereas the console version didn't have a single new track. What came after Team Sonic Racing? Sonic Colors Ultimate, we already know what happened to that. And now Sonic Origins. So what does that tell you about Sonic Frontiers? Especially that Azuka says that Sonic Team has been working hard, sleepless nights, overnight to get this game ready for the end of the year, and they have no plans of delaying it, and that the team is only made up of 60 people. So like, that worries me. That really worries me. I hope Frontiers is not going to end up like Forces, because if that happens, that'll be the nail in the coffin. And I really want Frontiers to succeed. So what do you guys think about all this? Let me know down in the comments below. I just wanted to talk about this. But yeah, I won't be playing Sonic Origins for my channel. I mean, I've already covered the classics several times. You guys don't need to see that. But let me know, have you guys pre-ordered or purchased Sonic Origins? And if you have, how are you enjoying the game? Give me your honest opinions and your honest thoughts about that game. Do you think it's the best compilation for Sonic and his classics, or do you think it's the Mega Collection or Gems Collection? Let me know. But alright guys, that's all I got for now, so take care, and until next time, I'm out.